from his studios in New York, it's time for Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora, where sports meets life. Here's your host, Dan Tortora.
Just what you could say about, I know some guys have had movement on the offensive line in these first few games here as you guys try to find who fits best. Are you feeling like maybe you're getting to a point where you'll know going into the next game, some of these positions?
I don't know. I wish I could tell you what you want me to tell you, but as far as I know, you're going to have to ask Coach, and I know you can't do that. But realistically, it's all up to my coach and how he's feeling, and it's all up to Coach Babers. And I have faith that they'll put the best people out there for whatever is needed. So I have no clue as to what the lineup's going to be or how it's going to work out.
Is it tough for you as far as the line goes to know that there's going to be that shift and somebody could play center, somebody could move?
As I've said before in prior interviews, we've all played next to each other, and we all know what it's like to play next to each other. We always have an open communication line, and it is a change, but it's not a change that we can't overcome.
And you and Aaron and Sam have had some time out there to grow and have some leadership on this line. Just what you can say you guys can do moving forward as leaders here that have had that experience to uplift the line.
Try to be consistently good, not occasionally great, as Coach Baber says all the time. Just go into every day like you want to be there and you want to be great, and you have a set goal in mind, and you just attack every day like it's your last.
Tommy, just what you can say about his play. I mean, obviously he's a different quarterback than last season with Eric Dungy, and he's worked to be a leader on this team. Just what this offensive line is taken away from him. Obviously there's a lot of importance between the ebb and flow of what he can give you and what you can give to him.
I mean, the whole quarterback situation, you talking about Eric Dungy and DeVito, obviously they're very different people, different quarterbacks and different personalities on the field. So like Tommy and Eric, they're both great quarterbacks, but we have to change playing styles based off of who they are, and that's okay. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. We always have an open communication channel, and we're always working to make each other better.
And lastly, from me, Coach takes you out to the S after the game and speaks with you, and he said, when you have a conversation with family at home, it's different than on the road, and going back and having it at the S. Just what you can say about having that happen after the game, and instead of going into the locker room, that he wanted to take some time on the field.
That happens all the time. Coach Babers and all our coaches, talk to us realistically, and they make us. Listening on the S is just something that we do every day. Coach Babers speaks up on what he sees, and we just move on from there, and we try to take everything that he says with a grain of salt, knowing that he wants us to be better, and he wants us to be a better team and be better players. So everything that he says is helping us to push forward.